Hey guys. Surprise. Susan. Hi, sweetie. Hey, Christy. Wow, I've been loving your posts. Beautiful. I know, Susan, I just decided to jump on willy-nilly because that's how I am. I am willy-nilly. And I was working on a journal and figured I'd turn on the camera and see what everybody else is up to. Wow, and that's laggy. Oh, thanks, Susan. Hey, Luz. Hello from Deb's Kitchen. Hello to Deb's Kitchen. Hot supper time, Deb? What's everybody up to? We finally got snow in Maine. Isn't that wacky? I know. Maine, snow. Yummy steak. Yummy. More rosemary bread, Christy? Don't put too much rosemary in this time. I love homemade bread. I love bread. Bread. I love lamp. Hey, Dodie. I love Edith Holden too. And I realized that I had some dribs and drabs left from cutting them apart. And so I decided to make a creative journal from the pretty cover and the pieces I have left. And so that's what I am doing. Hi, Jean. We're talking food. Of course we are. Split peas and ham. Didn't have enough salt, but the rosemary was okay. Well, imagine if you hadn't OD'd on the rosemary. Then she would have been complaining. Susan, hygiene. Hygiene what? Or hi, Jean. Hey, Josie. That's right. I always forget. You're 3 hours earlier. I wish I had smell-o-vision too. How do we always end up talking about food? Does everybody do that? I'm just going to remove the spine from this. Using sharp objects. No, and I didn't grab my tape because, well, it was very spur of the moment. I'm looking down, you guys, what with the sharp object and all. That's your favorite, Jean? Yeah, I love it too. And I just had some left, you know, from using it in journals, and I never did put any packs in the shop. It seemed like everyone in the world had those, so I have them if anyone needs it. I know, Susan. Dinner time, lunchtime, it's always eating time. Hi, Haley. Welcome. Haley from the UK. Cool. That's fun, Haley. Welcome to the Nut House. Jane, you need some? All right, honey, just send me a message. Convo me on Etsy, and I can hook you up. Susan and Betty took me shopping at Tuesday morning the other night. It was so exciting. And everyone at Tuesday morning thought they were lunatics because we were laughing and carrying on. But I wasn't actually physically there. Susan, speaking of, I owe you $1 million. Hey, Zoe. Oh, good. Haley, you're nutty too? Sweet. Well, if you have a good time, always go down, if you feel like it, go down and subscribe. Give us a thumbs up and hit the bell and you'll get a notification when I go on. Everything's down below, Zoe, in the description. I actually remembered to put a description in. Oh, Deb, what's going on at work, cutie? Oh, cool, Haley. Thank you. Our numbers are getting up there a little bit so that I don't always see when someone subscribes. We're almost at 1,000, you guys. Thank you so much. That is so exciting. Like a year ago, I had 10 subscribers and 8 of them were my family. And I thought that that was the coolest thing ever. And now we're almost at 1,000. Isn't that nutty? Margie, I am alive. Yes, I've been doing all kinds of paperwork and stuff today, and then I wanted to play. So I decided to turn on the camera, see what you guys were up to. Oh, Deb, another new company? Didn't that just happen? I feel like that happened not too long ago. Oh, well, I'm alive too, Marge, so it's a 2-for-1. Oh, thanks, Luz. Margie, I'm so glad you're here. How you feeling, honey? Yeah, you know, alive, live, either way. It's cool. Are you having better days? I've been thinking about you. I'm just making a new spine for this guy to make him fatter. That's a big thing now if you want to earn some pennies. Haley, I'm not sure what. You mean, oh, you mean hitting 1,000? Is that like when you can monetize? Is that 1,000 subscribers? Susan, that's how it should be. Down with the man. Yeah. Wow, Deb, that's crazy. So it's the same new company taking over. It's just not going all that swimmingly. Margie, sometimes surviving is all we can ask for, right? You finished another Afghan? You are a hooker. Sweet Elizabeth did a video today, and she said she hasn't been crocheting much. She's had her hands full. Wow, Haley, really? I don't know if I'll monetize. I mean, I don't really mind watching ads when other people have them on their videos because, well, you know, you get all this free entertainment, right? So that doesn't really bother me, but are there like rules and stuff? Because you guys know I don't follow the rules terribly well. This is chipboard. Darling Carla Farrington sent me a stack. I guess it's something that they generate as waste at her work. And she sent me this awesome stack, and 2 of them make a perfect new spine. You know, 2 glued together. So that was very nice. I know, Margie, kind of that, right? We all know sometimes I get a little crazy. My mouth gets away from me. What? No boobs or balls? Oh, I don't know. Guess never say never, but that doesn't sound right at all. So Nom Nom and I were working all day on firming up some plans for the roadshow. We're super excited. And just trying to figure out dates. Trying to coordinate like a string of hotels is trickier than a person would imagine. But we're getting there. We'll have some firm data soon. Super, super excited to come and meet you guys. Susan doesn't believe I'm really going to do it. Ha! Won't she be surprised when I show up at her house? Hey, Lynn, you wacky chicken. What you up to? I was just playing in my craft room for a minute and decided to turn on the camera. See what you guys were up to. This is the downstairs craft room because that's where the, you know, that thing, the camera is. Jean, we are looking at actually quite a lot of the country. We're going to make an oval kind of and end up as far west as Texas, I think. Actually, Susan's house. She doesn't believe me. Oh, good, Lynn. You got your Glassine Familia. I knew what you meant. Aren't they so cute? Yeah, I'm so sorry, you guys, on the delay on that grandpa. That's what Nikki says too, Haley. It'd be kind of hard to get all our supplies there, you know. Probably we should keep it domestic for the first time out. Hey, Allison, welcome. What are you up to in old Washington? Is your snow melting finally? So I'm just gluing those two pieces of chipboard together to make a new spine for Edith. So we'll end up, this was the cover without the dust jacket. Make sure I get this the right direction. So we'll end up with the new spine. Oh, I did a great job cutting straight, as always. Hey, Kiki, welcome. Did you get your package, Kiki? Oh, Jean, awesome. They got there. I'm glad you like them. It's fun to have that assortment of sizes. And you're always terribly welcome. That's right. And eat all her food and use up all her craft supplies. That's my plan. Yes, Susan. You need to make your Tribonichi. All right, so this will be the new cover for this puppy. Or the new spine. Oh, Allison, congratulations. 100 subbies, yay. You got your book from Tammy's sale. Help me remember, Margie. Tiny brain. Tiny brain. Susan. Hey, Jennifer. How you doing, sunshine? We got people from everywhere here tonight. Awesome. Oh, fun, Margie. I'm glad. Sadness. Orphans are the worst. Allison, I had just said before you came on that we're approaching 1,000 on my channel. And it was just about maybe a little over a year ago that I had just started out, and I had 10 subscribers, and 8 of them were my family, and I was so excited. So it happens fast. I'm going to make an Edith Holden creative journal today, Allison, because I had some pages left over from, taking them apart and using them, and they're just so beautiful. And I love making creative journals. So I decided to turn on the camera while I did it. I've been doing all kinds of paperwork and stuff all day. So I wanted to come and play for a few minutes. So that is what I am doing. So I have these pages, and I'm going to make this very much like the little golden encyclopedia creative journals, Fodonici's daily journal. You can't tear them apart, Susan. I have no shame. Plus, I have quite a few of them. I didn't realize I think I have 4 or something. They were hidden, and when I redid the garage, I found them. Oh, good one, Margie. Edith will be beholden. My little punster. Margie the punster. Yeah, so I'm going to use those pages. And then I've got some Kool-Aid dyed paper that are kind of the springy colors. And so I'm going to use those for the plain pages. And it will be 2 signatures with 32 pages each, so that if someone wants to use it as a daily journal, it'll be for 2 months. And then I'm going to use Genius L's idea and put a little packet of goodies in between the 2 signatures. Excuse me. Hey, Angie, welcome. It's Papa Smurf paper. So yeah, I will link Elizabeth down below because it is absolutely her idea. And Susan named it a Flo Benici. So it will just have a little folder of goodies between the 2 signatures. So you can take it on the road with you. And I'm going to mute the microphone because I have a tickle and I think I'm going to sneeze. Perpetual congestion, lady. That's me. Sorry, guys. So these are the papers I'm going to use. And then I thought what I might want to do is on the cover, make a collage, because I have the dust jacket. I love this photo and I love this picture. So I'm thinking of doing some kind of collage with fabric or a doily. Oh, what about a doily? Should we do that? Well, I'm going to start cutting quick. In case Miss Furman gets here, I must cut before she gets here because you know how she feels about my cutting skills. So this is glossy paper. Obviously, it's the dust jacket, but I don't mind. That will be fine. The inside pages are so beautifully matte. They are awesome to draw and write on. You need a Flo Benici too, Allison? Your journal isn't going to make it this year. Is it too fat? Is it a fatty guy? I just finished up my March. I should probably do a flip through for you guys one of these days. I didn't journal every day, but I did get better, and I'm happy about that. So I'm just going to do a rough cut, and then I'll go back and decide how much of this we want actually in a little collage guy on the front. Yeah, the Flo Benici idea was completely Elizabeth's, with naming by Susan, our own Hottie Popo. And I swiped it from her. But I will actually, you know what? Let me make a note. I almost always link Elizabeth down below because I'm constantly stealing ideas from her. Plus, I think everyone should be subscribed to her because she's fabulous and a baby genius. I'm just making a note to myself to link that when we're done. Hey, Penny, welcome. We're making an Edith Holden journal. I'm going to put this back out here in case anyone's coming in. They'll have a clue. Well, yeah, there is that, Margie. It's just a bonus. Hi, Sandra. You must be subscribed now for real. All right. So what did I do with the scrap that was left? Not that. I want her picture. Oh, here it is. Yeah, saying Flo Benici and Flo Benici is extremely fun. What's not to like? So I'm kind of happy about this. Darla, my darling fiend. Sandra, I'm glad that you found me live too. This is totally impromptu. Darla, have you rested up? Oh, no buffering. Hey, Tammy, welcome. No buffering, Sandra. Sorry, guys, reading chat. Oh, Darla, you got your package. Tell me it got there in one piece for once. Was it whole and unmolested? I bet you are, Darla. You worked pretty hard this weekend. Good for you. You guys did a great job. That was really good of you. Angie, you need to tell who that you mentioned her. Elizabeth? Yeah, Elizabeth is the bomb diggity. She's a baby genius. Darla, why did I make you cry? Oh no, I made Darla cry. I'm such a bully. Oh, thanks, Lynn. That is good news. I cannot believe, Darla, that you finally got a package in one piece from me. You guys, seriously, my post office and Darla's post office hate each other. And every package I send to her, something is wrong with it. You definitely need to watch this and learn more because I just glued a cover to my arm. Need to get a brayer. Don't brayer the cover to your arm, sweetie, because that's going to make it harder to get off. That's right. No crying and crafting. That's all right, Angie. Oh, Darla. Tammy hosted Gina's yard sale lover, Gina's live sale last night, and oh my goodness, did she do a good job. It was amazing. And thank you for that, Tammy. Because I was supposed to moderate for her, and I don't know, we somehow became disconnected, but it was a fun sale. I'm really happy with the stuff I got. Christy, it's true. Now stick it to your face and, you know, well, if you're me, you could tidy up your mustache. Tammy, my packages just got delivered too. I'm so excited. Oh, I kind of like that. I'm kind of liking it. Tammy, I love my book about All God's Chillin' Got Talent. That giant coloring book thingy. I'm adoring it. Oh, probably I should hold this under the camera. Oh, Tammy, I know that feeling. Yes, I do. Sometimes it seems like every time I open my mouth, I screw something up. Oh, what are you going to do? I guess some weeks are just that way. Some weeks are just that way. All right, so look, I have cutting skills. Someone let Secret Squirrel know, okay? Oh, Angie, that stinks. $310? Are they giving you a new apartment? Good grief. That's me humming and growling. Humming and growling. I love that picture of her. I really wish she were facing that way, though. Hey, Sherlock, how you feeling, Cookie? Maybe I'm going to try inking it. Sorry for the reach. Yeah, Angie, it sounds like maybe you do win for the worst day yesterday. Well, I was supposed to go see all my I had like 3 doctor's appointments, but we didn't get plowed out. So I did not go. I'm going to have to go later. Still sick. Oh, Sherlock, you need to take a couple days off, Cookie. Oh, cool. Josie, drive safe. Make the little hooligan drive. Then you can watch. Once you pay for them, Angie, they'll turn up. Oh, that's right. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Well, you need to have the day off. Oh, Jean, I hope you can come back, sweetie. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, Renee. I do have the bacon duct tape. Isn't that funny? I love bacon. Renee, what happened to you yesterday? Or today? Was it today? Today. Oh my gosh, that's so ridiculous, Angie. Lynn, are you still melting stuff? Awesome. Melt some napkins onto your glassine family. This guy, Angie, it's a Tim Holtz little roundy inker. I don't think that's actually its name, but it's a Tim Holtz guy. Although I did just buy some different sponges at Joann's yesterday, and I meant to grab them to try. They're like heart-shaped almost. I wanted to see how that was. Angie, I'm guessing Lynn meant she's melting saran wrap because she's become quite enamored of that project. I think she might be wallpapering her house with paper napkins and saran wrap. Thanks, Luce. That technical, right? Tim Holtz, blending tool. It's kind of small in my large man hands, but not bad. Hey, Laura, welcome. I snuck on when no one was looking. All right, do you guys like this? Something, I think it needs fabric behind it. What kind of flowers, Lynn? These are not terribly expensive, Angie. I think it's about $6. And if you use a coupon, you know, it's less than that. And it comes with I don't know, maybe 10 of the little spongy guys. And it does make it more even, I find. Oh, Renee. Oh, honey. That's not whining. I'm so sorry. And no, that's not sympathy, just a statement. The flowers blow the whole cover? No flowers? Edith gets no flowers? What the heck? Over? The grass is kind of bugging me. Melted chip bags. You're making flowers out of melted chip bags. Well, Renee, removal is a good thing. Yep. Good. Go get it taken care of lickety split. Your dad too, Angie? Yeah, my dad used to have problems with that. Hi, Busty Barb. And Kathy, welcome. Are you learning that Susan's being mean to me and telling me the flowers ruin the collage? Because Susan's kind of mean. Not really. Untrue. That was an untruth. Oh, your daughter does all your shopping, Luce? Nice. I don't know. Ugh. You kind of like them? Yep. Can't cry. Gotta laugh, Angie. That's the way to go. All right. Oh, wait. That's better. Susan, it's so not true that you have no creativity. You're just making excuses for not doing your Tribonici. All right, that's okay. We're going to put some flowers back in. Moderation in all things, right? Oh, yep. How about that? What did I miss? The link in your video. I haven't watched a single video today except for Elizabeth's. Trying to get all the well, more of the details locked in for the roadshow. So excited. Kathy, you smart aleck. Better right side up. Where's the fun in that? Which is right side up? I've cut it and turned it so many times now. How about sideways? Susan, you are a whiz at finding them. All right, I'm going to go over and find a doily of some nature. Hold on. Don't have to go far. God knows we got the doilies. Oh, do we have the doilies? Oh, this might be a good one. Or not. I had a bunch of lace ones that I just ironed. Oh, here we go. Is there a lot of green in there? That's right, my rookie roadshow. Darla. Tricky, tricky, tricky. I think this is such a pretty hanky. That's right, Renee. The unknown is the worst of it. But you know what? Strides in medicine and all of that, they will take care of you. And a doily of some nature. Yeah, is that what I said? That's like me. That sounds like me. Okay, now I've turned the flowers around again. Kathy, help me. Which is the right direction? Oh, I kind of like that. I kind of like it. Yes, Darla. That's the story of my life. Oh, thanks, Laura. Yeah, we love that idea too. We are super excited. Yep. I've never done it, but I've seen a lot of YouTube videos. All right, so I'm going to tear up this hanky, guys. Susan, that's right. If it doesn't come out right, it's your lack of talent. It's not my fault. Okay. I always tear. I prefer it to a cut. I'll never live down those doilies, will I? It seemed like a good idea. You know, and Easter's coming, and you people are going to want those rabbit bunny doily thingies, and I'm not going to share them. The doilies that will live in infamy. Oh, Laura, I'm sorry you have to go. Thanks for dropping in. Sorry, Margie, I know that just hurt you. But it's okay. It'll be okay. Come back and watch the replay, Laura. See how mean Susan's going to be to me. No, Margie, you have to keep them for your very own. They're your very own turkey doilies or bunny doilies. I think I made you have both, didn't I? All right, did we like it on top or underneath? Oops. I really like that color green with it. She looks like she's tipping over. No good. Sit up right. Sit up straight, Edith. Oh, this is pretty good. We need one more piece in there. Hi, Lynn. Welcome. That's good, Margie and Sherlock. Everyone needs to have those doilies. Aw, thanks, Laura. I got it the right side up. This is it, Kathy? Sweet. Absolutely, Renee. That would be altering a book. You just need to remove some of the pages to allow for more things to go in it, if that makes sense. Oh, Lynn, you're from England too. Haley is as well. Hey, Mary, welcome. On top and from behind. Hey, Carmen, welcome. On top and from behind. Don't know what we're talking about, Carmen. Knowing you, it could be almost anything. Yeah, Renee, absolutely. No, there are no rules. Hey, Linda, welcome. How's your hip feeling, sweetie? That's the beauty of this, Renee. And honestly, I've said it before. It's like slow stitching, embroidery, hand stitching, all of those. That's too fine a line for me. And it's the same thing with glue books and creative journals. I think that it's whatever you want it to be. Absolutely. All right, Tammy, thanks for stopping by. Thank you, Allison. And thank you, Carmen. That's what I figured. But, you're tricky. All right, Angie. It gets easier on Etsy as you pack up orders and stuff. You'll figure it out. It just takes a little bit to get in the groove. The background skyline. This, you mean, Linda? I'm kind of liking that crochet doily. I don't know why that was so hard to say, but it was. What if we put a little piece of lace to kind of break up the birds and the photo? Let's do that. Let's look at our scraps. I'm just a fool for the scraps these days. Oh, sorry. You probably want to see that. Same old bucket of scraps. I have a different one upstairs. Allison, you made a background video? I want to see. What'd you get, Deb? Nice, Lynn. All right, Angie. Thanks for stopping in, honey. Good luck. Let's see. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Well, that's on the bird's head, and that's not appropriate. But this needs to go in here somewhere, I think. I'm feeling it. Deb, that's funny. Where are you modding? That's so exciting. Oh, oh, oh. Like that? Welcome back, Busty. Oh, thank you, Linda. Thank you for clearing it up. Bring it to the corner where the gap. Well, I was going to push the flowers down a little bit more. You never know what you're going to find in your bit box, do you? I still wouldn't mind a something. Spicy or hot, Susan? Thank you, Angie. Oh, Justine. Excellent. There was a lot going on this weekend, huh? A little upset about that edge. All right, I'm kind of feeling that. I know, Kathy, it always happens. Well, Susan, you need to make things to get bids. We talk about food way too much, Kathy. Susan says it's because I always come on at supper time. Okay, Barb, you can lurk. We still love you. Oop. I'm sad I missed it, Deb. Pardon me. My daughter had a competition, and so I was on the road a lot this weekend, and there were just so many things going on. Oh, you can lurk too, Luce. You have permission. Barb, that sounds yummy. I don't know, Carmen. I guess it means I've made it when you get a thumbs down. The grandkid's son? Is that your great-grandson? You're like 12, Deb. How do you have a great-grandson? And Carmen, as far as the thumbs down, YouTube doesn't care. Thumbs up, thumbs down, it's all the same. I know, right, Kathy? I'm all fancy and stuff. Margie, you think? Okay, this is bad news, guys. I got to move it to glue it. Move it to glue it. Maybe it was me. Oh, that makes a lot more sense, Deb. You had me confused. Is this the right direction? Mama needs new glasses. So I'm just going to go where the crochet is a little heavier to try to keep it from seeping too much. And that way we can tuck in a few more bits if we want to. Oh, God, Kathy, really? Yeah, what are you going to do? Hopefully someone just made a mistake or wasn't enjoying it, but I find if I'm not enjoying a video, I just leave. I don't really feel the need to thumbs down. I know, Margie, I moved it. It may not end well. Oh, that's exciting, Deb. Her own place. Wow. Wowzy, growing up. And I am using the stinky glue. The back of these pictures that we cut out are not very glossy, a little bit, but this just is the glue that's sitting in front of me. It is now erupting. Kathy. Yes, yes. Sometimes I feel my mere existence is annoying. What are you going to do? I'm so happy to get to use this picture of Edith Holden because I love it. That crap. Was this supposed to go underneath? It was, wasn't it? Well, then, I can fix that. I've seen a YouTube video on it. Getting strings. I finally had to throw away a bottle of Fabri-Tac yesterday. When I got it, I didn't realize it. It was all, I can't talk and glue at the same time. Sorry, guys. When I received it, it was right around here. There were big bubbles, like it had leaked in the package. I ordered it somewhere. And it was always really, really thick. And finally, I could barely squeeze it out of the bottle. I was tired of fighting with it. And there was still half a bottle left or something. That irritated me because this is so expensive. I've never even heard of Scotch Create, Carmen. Is it stinky? Because I do enjoy the stinky-osity. Well, I don't think this is exactly how we had it, but I'm digging it. We put the birdies down. Margie, I'm putting a bird on it. It's your favorite. Putting a bird on it. The answer for everything. Really, Darla? Well, too late now because it's trash day and it's out there. Oh, it's a glue stick, Carmen. Cool. All right. I'm digging it. Let's put our flappy flower on there because I love these things. Wow, Linda, you've got your work cut out for you. You've been working hard. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Must be true. Absolutely. All right, so putting on our flappy flower that I love. Love the color with it. I'm going to set it aside to dry a little bit, and then we can decide something to do over here. Maybe some buttons. It was a nappy day. It snowed off and on all day here. Well, all night and all day. Okay. Try to get this glue from... Try to stop its little eruption. You made vintage cards? Cool, Linda. Did you ever answer about how your hip's feeling? Did I miss it? All right, so those are going to be the covers. And I'm just going to put it over there. Big pile of stuff. So then we have all the pages. And I'm going to do 8 full pages in each signature, which would give you 32 pages front and back. Oh, and this one needs some tape. You guys notice that a lot of the Edith Holden books are glued and sewn in? Oh, good, Linda. Wow, Susan, you know everything. I just turned it over. Carmen, are you Alabama? That was horrible. All right. Looking for some washi. Oh, I love this. Oh, honey, I'm glad you're okay. That is scary. Some wacky weather this winter, huh? All right, I'm just going to reinforce this fold. Scoot that down. Where's my bone folder? Were the tornadoes unexpected? Did they just come out of nowhere? I know, Linda, I saw that. Susan, where do they have Van Gogh washi? That sounds awesome. That's right, Margie. No visiting Oz. I guess there's tornadoes are pretty scary. Ugh. Well, I am glad that you are all right, my friend. Oh, I like how that washi tape looks. Ode eBay. Yeah, it was a nightmare yesterday, Mary. All right, so these pages are not... Wow, yeah, 5 minutes is not going to do it, is it? Oh, thanks, Christy. Sometimes I use paper, sometimes I use fabric. But if the area where I'm going to bind it seems fragile at all, I like to reinforce it. So they're not in order. I don't want them to be in order. Ooh, snakies. Maybe I won't use the snaky one. Some people are so odd. Wow. I love this one. I love California poppies. So let's start. Let's see what's going to be the first page. Oh, Carmen, I can't even talk about Luke Perry. I had such a crush on him in the day. That was sad. Yes, Margie, stay where the air hurts your face. It's safer there. I'm going to go ahead and reinforce this one too. This came out of a composition book, so it's got lines. I went through all my Etsy tape, all my washi tape, and I must have thrown away like, I don't know, 10 rolls or something. Some of them were never, ever, ever going to peel apart again. And some of them, when I got them peeled apart, both sides were sticky, like super sticky. Oh, Mary, yeah, Luke Perry had a massive stroke, I guess day before yesterday, and never woke up from him. He died. Margie, not from him, from it. He was not on Friends. He was on Beverly Hills 90210 back in the 80s. So sad. Yeah. Gotta live it up. Never know. And he was hot, Margie, FYI, just, you know, in case you're wondering. Oh, that's right. I forgot he was on Riverdale, too. Plays someone's dad. Isn't it weird how fast time goes? All right, so I like this one here because we got blues and purples. And it makes me happy that it's just about the right size. Maybe we need to trim it a little bit. Yeah, I guess it does, Margie. Hey, Laura V. How you doing, girlie? Welcome. We're making an Edith Holden creative journal, Laura. So this is 9 inches. So I'm going to take it off the side that has the big gap, like the top of it. Yeah, we call it the top. It's true, Margie. That's right, Laura. Ooh, ah. I realized that I had a bunch of pages left from doing journals, and I'd never seen anyone make a journal with the Edith Holden pages and cover. So I thought I'd give it a shot, and that's what we're doing. We made a cover. We started collaging the cover. That's going to be the beginning of the cover. Yeah, you're not wrong, Margie. Kilts and bagpipes. Yeah, boy. We've got some purple tracing paper. What did we say? The 7. Oh, all of that is just not goodish. It's baddish. Really, Mary? Yeah, I just love Edith Holden. You have big book pages and a whole small book from your BFF, me. That is super cool. Yeah, I think so too, Kathy. Was that Happy Mail, Laura? Trying to decide how I want to fold this. So we said it was 7 wide, right? Let's fold it this way. And I want to try, oh, that'd be nice if you could see. I want to try to keep this edge because I really like how the pink kind of gathered there, did its thing. Is it a journal, Laura, from Secret Squirrel, or the pages for you to make a journal out of? He was cute, right, Margie? Hey, Kelly Clark. Welcome, lovey. What's up? We're messing around with Edith Holden pages. All right, so then I want to be, we said 9, right? Oh, look, I almost cut that edge off right when I said I wanted to keep it. Sheesh. So I'm going to cut this to 9. Save this scrap because it's pretty. And then I want this to be foldy outy pages. Look how beautifully that came out from the pan. Just trying to guesstimating size. Oh, that's nice, Laura. That Secret Squirrel's nice. I had said to Jean, I have a ton of pages. I haven't listed them in the shop because it seems like everybody has them. But if anybody needs any, just send me a message on Etsy. Because I found a whole bunch of them. Mary, you're holding a baby. Lucky you. Does it smell so good? I love how babies smell. What you been up to, Kelly Clark? I haven't seen you in a while. All right, so now we've got 2 different sizes of folding page, which I like. Filling your bunny hole was important, Margie. Good for you. How was your steak, Deb? Welcome back. Hey, Cynthia. Welcome. I didn't. Laura, you made her cry? Oh, poor baby. I have to go watch that too. So many videos, you know, miss a day, miss a lot. I think I like the blue one better. And I'm going to go back afterwards. I'm just doing a rough layout. And I'll go back afterwards to round corners and do things like this. I'm just trying to get an idea of how they're going to go. You found a cool old new ledger? Susan, is it the one that I wanted? Hey, Mary, welcome. Oh, thanks. I'm glad you like it. Linda, haven't you had enough auctioning? You guys did such a great job for Scotty. Do you have that effect on people? Apparently, I made Darla, my special fiend, cry earlier, so I guess I have that effect on people too. That one, Susan? I love that one. Oh, I'm so glad, Mary. I liked how March came out. Love this one. So I'm just alternating like I did in the other journals I made. Alternating one of the Edith Holden pages and a solid lined page for journaling. So just doing a quick count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15. Okay, so we need 3 more. Well, I like this. How about this? Yep. Susan, I did a video on them. They're in the shop, you goofball. Do you, Deb? Yeah, when I cleaned out the garage store antique, I came across like 4 whole books that I knew I had somewhere and I just didn't know where they were. Josie's back. We're just working away and yakking, Josie. I laid out the first signature just to kind of get an idea. I love the blue and the yellow. I love how that looks. Cynthia, I actually used the Edith Holden book, and it was a boring cover. So we chopped up the dust cover and started making a collage. And I'm so excited because that is the photo of Edith Holden from the dust jacket. I did, Mary. I mean, I saw a YouTube video on it. Didn't we talk about that? A lot of, totally lost my words. Jane Davenport and Susie Blue, a lot of their, thank you, Mary. And thank you, Josie. A lot of their influence and just practicing and sort of I guess my own style comes out that way. Oh, and there's another one that needs reinforcing. So we better do that. You have one of these books, Cynthia? Cool. Yeah, it's they're very similar to the Little Golden Book encyclopedia journals that I did. So they're not going to be very adorned at all. They're for a Fauxbonichi or a creative daily journal, whatever you call yours, not you personally, you collectively. Oh, thanks, Susan. This book is not terribly old. I think it's from the 90s. It's a reprint. But you can use any book you like. See, I'm fighting with my Tim Holtz tissue tape. It doesn't want to let go. Growl. I'm growling. That's me growling. Oh, goody. That was it, Margie? Her girls are slightly more something. I don't know what. Debbie bought more Little Golden Books. Holy cats. Even if it's bunnies. This is Tim Holtz tissue tape, so I'm not going to bother to glue stick it. But it is shredding, and I'm going to say bad words. Why Brooke is not monetized. Thank you, Margie. Love how this looks. And I have to tell you, the Tim Holtz tape does a really good job reinforcing. It was big eyes. The big eyes. Maybe it's because I have tiny eyes. I always want my girls to have big eyes. All right, so I'm going to do the other side just for fun, and I really like how it looks. That makes me happy. I'm glad that I noticed that because that would have been sad. Okay. Yep, I like how the music notes look a lot. So I think this is the right number. Hey, Dana. How you doing, Cookie? We're making an Edith Holden Creative Daily Journal thingy. Hold on, gotta count. Is that 7? I swear I put 8 in here. Come on, you guys. I can't even count to 8. Thank you, Sherlock. Yeah, apparently counting to 8 is not my gig. Oh, how about this one? I love how it came out. It got a little tear in the corner, but I'm okay with that. I love how this one is all mottled and sort of tie-dyed looking. Nom is a very good Kool-Aid dyer. He's like, oh, I'm finally done. I was like, wait a minute, where's my pack? Hello now, where's mine? You know what? I don't remember who started using Edith's books. I wish I did. Anybody remember? Thank you, Sherlock. All right, so this will be the first signature once it gets trimmed up and whatnot. And then I want to put some of the pages that have words, you know, the handwriting, because I think it's so beautiful. So let's start this signature with this guy. Okay, Deb. And then we've got a couple blues. I was going to use regular coffee dyed paper, and then I decided to try this because I love how it came out. What happens? I don't know, Margie. Something terrible. Darla, I think it's been around a lot longer, but I'm not positive. I know, right? Haley's saying that it's not surprising they became so popular. And now there are, you know, some different people that are coming out that, you know, have similar looking artwork. So that's kind of nice. Getting my paper cutter so we can give this guy a haircut. I know, Margie. We'll just have to move on. We'll have to find a new obsession. Unless I just keep finding them multiplying in my garage antique store. Josie, are you worried about them all disappearing too? It's okay. We'll just have to get a new obsession. I'm sure we'll be able to manage that. Okay, so just taking a little bit off these so they're not too tall. So we'll have this guy, and then we'll have this guy. I think I'm going to reinforce this one too, where I took it out of the composition book. This is fairly thin. Are you, Darla? I think I stop using them for a while when I get a little bored, and then I always go back to them, which is how I ended up with them lost. Margie. I meant to say very interested. Does that sound better? I didn't mean to say obsessed. Look how cool this is, you guys. I don't know if the camera will pick it up. The lines from the notebook paper are there, and then lines from a different piece transferred onto it, so they're kind of going at a different angle. Not me, Margie. Nope, I'm perfectly normal. In every way. Yeah, I know, Darla. Well, maybe this is the worst idea I ever had, but I figured, hey, they were sitting there looking at me, and I was sick of talking to hotels and whatnot, so I thought I would come and play. Can I put this one in, or are you guys going to freak out? Because that one's so beautiful. I know, Margie, you like tiny ones. Really, Josie? It's because they're all in my garage. Haley, I have tried it. It works pretty much the same as everything else. Yeah, Margie, ew. Well, phooey. I'm looking through my other pages. Oops. All right. All right, all right, all right. Sheesh. Then we're going to have to do surgery. I hate cutting a full folio that is in good shape, you people. I was going to, Sherlock, but the pages are pretty thick, so I think I'm going to cut it in half and attach this page. Corinne! Hi, honey. I haven't seen you forever. Welcome. Oh, no, Susan, don't panic. It's okay. I know you do, Corinne. They're your not fur babies, right? Do you have 2, honey, or 3? Oh, Darla. And I fell for it. Who's the dork now? Yeah, you think do not cut. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Okay, do not cut. Hey, you know what we'll do? This will be fun. I like it too. I like just basic acrylic or what's that big word? Gesso. All right, we're going to make a pocket. It goes against my rules of these journals, but I'm going to do it. Was that my giant head? Sorry. I'm going to cover it. Is that what you use instead of gesso, Haley? Which side? I'm leaning towards this side because it's purple. That's right. Rules schmools. Okay. This one looks kind of autumny to me. I mean, I think it's beautiful, but I think I like the springy, summery one. So there we go. I hate to cut the edge off. Oops. Oh, really? That's how you dye your paper? Interesting. You like, Darla says yes to the purple. Okay, then we're just going to make a little pocket. A little side pocket. It's going to be deeper than I normally like it. I would normally make it a little more narrow, but I don't want it to be right up in the gutter where we're going to bind it. And I really hate to cut off that gorgeous brown edge. So there you go. Make a little thumb notch in it. Or a big thumb notch. That's really interesting. Acrylic with some kind of flower or powder. Well, they're still there, Margie. Haha. I'm going to cover them up, though. No panic. I don't want you to be sad and nervous, because there's nothing fun about that. So I just inked up the thumb hole a little bit. Kind of tried to blend it into the color on the page. It's okay. It's okay. We got the snakies covered. Again, just using the stinky glue because it happens to be what's sitting here. And it sticks everything well. Hey, Susan, it didn't erupt because it was sitting on its side. Nice. All right. Let's see if we can do this without making a mess. I'm looking down, you guys. There, all traces of snakes removed. Sorry, Corinne. And then there's a fun little side pocket. Fixed. You guys are so smart. I obviously cannot be trusted to do anything alone without your advice. Dana, do you? Thanks, honey. Well, Deb, yes, snakes are helpful when your neck is cold, but you know what? So is a scarf. Dana, you are the first person that I've heard say they love how the glue smells. That's funny. All right, so I'm just going to reinforce that a little bit. Love how the music notes look. I don't know if you guys can tell, the difference with this tissue tape is that if you haven't seen it, it's more translucent. So you can kind of see the stuff peeking through, and I like that a lot. All right. So that's kind of fun. Oh, Dana, honey, so am I. And then we have a nifty little side tuck pocket, she says. I don't want to pull it too hard because, it's, well, the glue's wet. But, so there'll be a little secret pocket there, so that's fun. Snake problem solved. Oh, and we need to reinforce that. I got so worked up about covering up the snakes. Well, that's very strange. Have you guys noticed the numbers being weird on how many people are watching? Yeah, Margie, there is that. Oh, thanks, Josie. I don't really mind how the glue smells. Elizabeth calls it stinky glue, so. Okay. Off YouTube. There we go. Love you too, Margie. Carla Farrington. Oh, am I done now? Uh-oh. Am I back? That was odd. That came out of nowhere. Sorry, guys. Just, internet just died. I was gone, and now I'm back.
But how long between?
5 seconds? Was that about 5 seconds, you guys? Oh, now YouTube is welcoming me back to the chat.
Hey.
Oh, good. Okay, so I'm back. That was very strange. I had no warning or anything. Sorry, guys. You need another project to start, Deb? I just felt like playing with this. Oh, and see, now I'm showing 36 people, not 6. It is, Carla. I was so excited to see you pop in that I hit all the buttons and YouTube just stopped. Darla, it should be quick because we have like supersonic internet and a supersonic computer, and it's not really supposed to do that anymore. So there. BoobTube is naughty. It's all Carla's fault. Carla, I was just saying that I had, I was using that cool cardboard that you sent me to make the new spine with. For our book. I love that cardboard. Carla, oops. It's your fabulousness. All right, so you did hear Nom. It's made him crazy that the internet went out. He's in charge of that, you know. Sure, Carla, anytime. It's awesome. I still have a pretty good stack, but I've been using it for all my spines when I make new spines. I know, that's what you said. That's crazy. Oh, and Carla, the package from you went out to the place it was supposed to go. And that was so incredibly nice of you. You guys are so stinking nice. Just so nice. You make me smile. Okay, so the last big pink guy, we folded in the sides to make it flip out. And this one, I'm going to make it a flipper outer this way. I can see why you save it. It's awesome. So we'll give it a better crease. And then, should we glue it up to be a pocket or leave it to fold out? Which one is the right crease? She wonders. Well, did I crease it crookedly? Oh, Corinne, you just got here. I've missed you. Thank you for stopping in, sweetie. A flipper upper, but not a flipper downer. All right, so I'm going to give it a snip this way, and then just a little bit of a snip this way to reduce the bulk in that that seam in the binding. You know what I mean. Oh, Corinne, bummer. Thanks for coming, honey. So Margie, a flipper upper glued as a pocket, or just leave it so it can get folded down? I'm just saying that because I like the sound and it entertains me. Doesn't take much, you know. I'm going to wait for a response, but we'll go ahead and keep stacking the pages and see where we are here. Oh, look at that. Somebody doesn't know how to measure. See, Corinne, everyone wants you to stay. Who doesn't know how to measure? Would that be me? Imagine. Luckily, that's easily fixed. Let's not cut off the seam. Aaron Klossner, as I live and breathe. Not the seam, the fold. What you doing, Cookie Wookie? Have you been causing trouble? We're making an Edith Holden journal because we can, Aaron. Oh, for Pete's sake. I'm getting out the scissors. Hey, Abril, welcome. Okay, Zoe, what's your question, honey? You're cleaning your craft room. You are a good girl. Oh, Carla, you're so sweet. Let me send you shipping money. And yes, I meant to say it before, and then we lost our connection. You did make somebody extremely happy. I know. Aaron and Abril, all the parties here. Reading the chat, you guys. What do? I just made a new journal, and now I have crafter's block. There are a couple things that I do. So you can either watch some videos and see what other people are doing, and that sometimes gets me going. You can just pull out a pile of stuff and throw it on your desk and start gluing randomly and painting and, you know, make yourself pick out 10 things. What else? You guys have ideas about crafter's block? Magazines are always a good place to start. Because I love making magazine collages. I like to put one person's eyes on top of another person's eyes because it makes me laugh. I love that page. All right. Ride a bike. Yeah, I think that's a good idea too. Getting out of your own head is also an excellent solution. Look at that, you guys. Oh. You make mini journals, Mary? I like to make altered paper clips and tags and things like that when I want to speed through things, but I do not like making mini journals. Don't know why, just how I am. Yeah, Aaron, I know that I've seen you do that, and that's clever. Isn't that a gorgeous page? That's a great idea too, Renee, picking a favorite picture or piece of fabric. Excellent. Oh, fun, Mary. Mini collaboration. I think it's funny that even though they're mini, they don't take any less time to make. I mean, not really. The bones. Yes, those are all great ideas, everybody. You can also find lists of prompts all over the internet. You can see it on YouTube. Oh, Abril, you got timed out already? Holy cow. Well, if I didn't say hi to you, welcome. It's good to see you. Yeah, Margie, you're more of a decorator than a writer, huh? She's way ahead of you. Kathy, give Mary a chance to catch up, man. I think this guy needs a haircut too, doesn't he? Mixed media is fun, Mary. Let's see. So it needs to be 9 inches, right? 9 inches tall. I love how this sounds. I know you guys are shocked about that. Okay. Oops, didn't want to cut through the Tim Holtz tape. Yeah, I like that anything goes. And there's some really pale blue in the shadows. So I like how this guy looks in there. Sherlock, did you count pages for me, honey? Who's Lori Marie? You always have new people for me to watch, Susan. She's freaky. Fun. Who doesn't enjoy freaky? So some of these pages are going to need to get trimmed up more, and that's just fine. But I have been keeping these super simple so that if you're doing your creative daily journaling where you just write something or draw something every day, there are different kinds of pages to use. Some lined paper, and then you can just collage or write or draw or cover up, whatever. I'll have to check that out too. She's wild with them. You guys know so many things I don't know. You have giant brains. Ah, Abril, you had a long day, huh? Good girl, you rest. Did you destroy your craft room too? Good girl. Okay, I'm going to have to, let me write that down because you guys know I'll forget. Okay. I know, Darla, right? But there's just so many interesting places to go. All right, so let's check our cover and see how it's doing. Looking good. Fabrifix does dry nice and fast. Bro, we, and anyone else who came in, we murdered an Edith Holden book because I just had a few pages left. And so this is the cover of the book. And we used the dust jacket to make a little collage, which I'm going to add to. I just don't know what. And then we made a fatter spine for it as well. Oh, I love rearranging a Brill. Fun. But it always makes a mess. Always makes a bigger mess. All right. So this will be our cover. Wait. Oh. Got too much junk over there. Yeah, I can't stand this. Hold on, guys. We have to take a junk pick it up break. Uh-oh. Margie says I'm busted. Murdering an Edith Holden book is against federal law. Darn it. I better make some more then, quick. I'm just going to save these other pieces from the dust jacket in my paper scrap bin. Margie is just so picky. Putting my scissors away because I don't want to stab myself. Do it. Do it, Haley. Do it. Share it with us. I don't know. I'm going to save this to the side because I'm not sure if I want to use it. This piece, I'm going to, the bigger scraps of the Kool-Aid dyed paper, I'm going to save as well. No sighing, Margie. It's okay. It'll be okay. Lid for the X-Acto knife. That's probably good to know. How's your keyboard saga going, Margie? And when are we crafting together? We should do that this week. All right, now I can think again. So I think I want to do we want book corners on here? Maybe we do. Doggers. I know, Margie, me and pointy things. Bad news. I guess this doesn't need to be there. Maybe some buttons right here. Book corners. Book corners. Cool. We'll do it, Margie. So this is where we are. We have the two signatures. Just need to give them a little bit of a haircut. We've got the cover partially collaged. Yes, corners? Cool. Sherlock got a whale tail punch. Did you have to pay $50 for it, Cheryl? Oh, good. It's not alive unless Laura gives us a little musical interlude. Erin, why do you have too many things? Oh, Margie. Oh, that's a better price than I've seen it. Cheryl, isn't that crazy? It started out as like a $10 punch. Well, of course you do, Susan. You have all the things. All right, let's see. Where are those book corners hiding? Do this every time. Da-da-da-da-da. Book corners. Everything else. Oh, right there. And now we can play that fun game of, is it the same color? Oh, should we put a book plate on it? I know, Erin. Oh, God. Susan. I do like a book plate that's off here. I gotta tell you. Oh, I kind of like that. What do you guys think? I haven't used a book plate forever. A punch that punches out a whale tail or a punch of the style whale tail? Probably the style of a whale tail, because I think if you tried to punch a whale's tail, you'd get in trouble. You like that one, Dana? What about this one? I think I like the rectangular one better. Oh, sweetie, I said that was a good deal. I've seen them go for a lot more than $30. Yep, I think I like the rectangular one. Does that work for you guys? Rounded tab punch. Yes. Margie knows. She's just being literal Margie. She's our literal Margie. You like the rectangular one too, Dana? Cool. All right. Get those out of the way. Aren't these the cutest little things? It's one of those containers from Michael's where all these guys like live in the shelves. Yeah, that's what I've seen those, Sherlock. That's nuts. Thanks, Mary. All right, so we won't put this down yet. It's true, Susan. Thanks for keeping Margie in the loop. Now let's play that fun game of, is it the same color? Do you guys have a hard time telling with these, or is it just me? That one's a different color. Thinking those are all the same color. And you know the funny thing? I don't really care that much. I really don't, if they're all the same metal or not. I don't know. I'm going to make a little piece of paper and have it say something magical. or snarky because it's me. You know, gotta find my my pinchy pliers. Where are my pinchy pliers? Oh, I bet you they're with my jewelry stuff. I bet they are. I'll just pop right over here and grab them. Yep, that's where they are. Excuse me. Have I shown you guys this container? Total rabbit trail. I know, Brill. I do too. Oh, good. Snarky's the way to go. And then Susan says, welcome, spring. Oh, Susan. I don't know if I had shown this to you guys. Hey, Kateri, welcome. We're goofing off. It's a Sterilite container, and I'd never seen it before, and I found it at Home Depot. And it has these nifty little dudes that slide in and out. Perfect for the stuff I make charms with. Love it. So, FYI, Home Depot. And I think it was only $7 or something. So, there you have that. My organizational tip for the day. Kateri, we're playing with Edith Holden pages and covers and whatnot. I like it too, Abril. Yeah, Darla, it's cool. And I had never seen it at the usual suspects, like at Target or anything. The Home Depot, the Deep. I decided after the last time I wasn't going to glue the corners anymore because it is stupid. They don't need to be glued. It was just totally not necessary. So just getting this mashed down. Oh, yeah, that definitely a good call. You guys are geniuses. Of course, now I say it's not necessary unless it's going to fall off. And there will be more swearing. There'll be less monetization for Brooke. Laura, you're cooking sweet patooties? You guys always have the best food. Sorry, I have to hold it up a little bit this way. I'll put it back down. Not a fan of the sweet patootie. It's true, Susan, right? I had just never seen it. Yes, that's what I meant, Margie. Colorful metaphors. I went with Nom to Home Depot for something, and I was like, hey, now. Why can't you cut them up yet, Kateri? And what did you print pages of? Of what did you print pages? I guess that would be right. Oh, a doorbell. It's a doorbell. All right, let's see where the little brads for this guy. I don't think they're going to be deep enough to actually attach it to the cover. I think we're going to have to glue it. We're going to have to fake it. Fake it till you make it. I don't know. Maybe they are long enough. Those are definitely a different color, for crying out loud. And again, don't care. Ding dong, it's a doorbell. It's a doorbell. That's right. Do you remember the show, The Rugrats? My kids used to love that show. All right. Are we going to do it? I'm just holding it up. Yeah, you know what? Even with the metal, that might be thick enough. And I definitely like it off center. I think that looks kind of nifty. I love the Rugrats too. Oh my God, my kids and my niece were absolute lunatics about them. Yeah, Chucky. Hey, Dorinda, how's my weirdo? It sure was fun at Gina's Live last night. Okay, so is that straight? This is the girl who gets nothing straight ever. It works for me. Angelica was so bad and mean. Okay, so let me find my pokey thing. This is my heavy duty one. What are you up to, weirdo? Pokey items. Hopefully those are big enough holes for those to pop through. Here's hoping. Just tuck it under there a little bit. Uploading videos, Dorinda? Cool. Some from your hop. Is that one up? I have so many videos I want to watch now. All right, just splitting the little arms on that guy. Doesn't break my heart that we're going to need to cover the inside now because it's boring. You guys, I love it. So cute. Uh-oh. Little spare Brad. I better put him away before he escapes. Get in there. But while I'm doing this, it's a good time for you guys to talk about what's going on in your shops or whatever you'd like to share. What's not a safe practice, Susan? My fingers are away. See? Oh, Dorinda. Your daughter was giving you crap? Yeah, welcome to my world. I just asked if it was the hop video. Well, what am I supposed to do, Susan? My fingers weren't near it. Okay, I love that. Love how that looks. So very happy with that. I'm a menace to myself and society. I don't know what to tell you. Alrighty. Just checking again, making sure I have this the right direction. Put these other corners on. Oh, fun. I will have to go check it. Oh no, Laura, are you making more people cry? Laura, why you gotta be that way? Do you guys put glue down under your book corners or no? Because now I'm second guessing myself. I mean, I'm mashing them pretty well. You know that technical term. No, Laura's just a big meanie. Carla, oh my goodness. Well, 94 days stinks, but yay. A chiropractor, huh? I don't know about, I never know what to think about chiropractors. Cheryl does not glue corners. Dorinda does. Deb doesn't. Oh, Deb, were you on live today? Oh, they are, aren't they, Margie? You'd only need one, and you could tuck the whole book inside. I love all the books that you sent me. Tiny booklets. Adorable. Really, Darla? Well, if it says it on YouTube, it's got to be true, Susan. Did they say to glue it? He adjusted your everything. Sweet. Because when your things are out of adjustment, nothing is right. Yeah, you know what, Laura, I used to, and I didn't on this one, and now I'm second guessing myself, but they're squashed on here pretty well. Give them an extra squash. An extra squashing. Yeah, Susan, I think so too. All right, so that'll be our cover. Oh my God, you guys let me do it. You let me do it, and I checked it twice. But I can fix it. It's just, they're different widths, so that's going to take some more whittling. Is your everything out of adjustment, Dorinda? That's unfortunate. Interesting, Darla. Yeah, Mary, I would think that you wouldn't want people manhandling you. All right, Dorinda, we're going to be here. I am kind of loving this, you guys. I think what I want to do is I'm trying to decide if I want to make it a hidden spine or not. You need brain Cairo. That's very specialized, Margie. Oh, Dorinda was almost gone, but now she's gone. All right, honey, we'll be here. First of all, this is bugging me. We need a little bit of glue in there. And I'm thinking some buttons. 2 buttons here and 1 button here. I know, I'm all over the place, right? Sorry for the reach. Putting these guys away. Let's get out the big button jar. None there in Cowville. Laura. Yep. Attitude adjustment. All right. These are oldsters. Oldster buttons. Oh, I like that color. But it goes that way. Oh, and I like this color. And then I want a bigger one. Do we like that? I don't know about that. Laura, you're a doctor. You fixed Margie's brain. You adjusted your sinuses? That's kind of crazy. Nope, I don't like that one. Brown? Oh, too lumpy. That's right. Laura is now an attitude adjuster. Oh, wait, maybe I like that. Pale green or blue. That is so not a choice in here. These are all my neutrals. I don't even know if I have any colored buttons, Susan. Really? Buttons. Yep. I don't think I have any colored buttons. I do like how it's coming out. I'm pondering. I'm just pondering. I don't think I do, darling. I don't think I do. I'm thinking. This is me thinking hard. No, I don't think I do. I have a lot of buttons. Like, this is one of my jars. Oh, you know what? I know, Mary, it's just not right. Let me check in my grandmother's button box. Button box. Maybe there's some hiding in here. Or not. Nope. I know. It's just not right. Oh, wait. Nope. It was just a shadow. Here's a green one, but it doesn't even look like a button. It's a pretty color. All right, Susan. Do you, Mary? Do you have colored ones? Here's a dark blue. Eh. This is a shank button. That's stupid. Really? Well, I'm a little jealous, Mary. Everyone has colored buttons except for me. Oh, that's the same kind of navy. Well, Darla, I'm sure you do. Because that's how you roll, Darla. But then you don't get the fun of poking through them, which I enjoy. Some of these were actually my great-grandmother's. Here's another one that's a shank, but no, it's too shanky. No dark blue. This one, I think the plastic might be a little too thick to give it a cut, Mary. This is old, so it's like Bakelite or something. I don't think it's actually plastic. Yeah, guys, sad but true. We're going back to the brown one there. Too lumpy. Too even. One color at a time. Do your puppies help you? He really wants you bad, Margie, Mr. Unavailable. I don't think I need to on this one because it's got a little fabric nest to sit in. All right, so I like that, but what are we going to put? A metal button? How about this? That's a serious button. Yeah, I don't like when it says unavailable because it's like, really? I don't know you. If you don't want to tell me who you are, I don't think I want to talk to you. Pretty sure you're not calling, you're not like a friend or anything. Susan, I don't see any metal buttons in here. Oh, but wait, there's a green one. Too dark. What about this one? You like this one? I was thinking about putting some lace in front of, or behind the buttons, Deb. Do we like this one? That's right. You tell him, Margie. Yes, that one, Susan? It is all buttony. All right. So I will keep my eyes open for colored vintage buttons, you guys. I'm sorry that I have shocked and disappointed you. I think you can still do it on a landline, Marge. All right, just got to get these out of the way because otherwise I'll be stepping on buttons and it will make me cry. Because ow. All right, let's find some lace. Some lace bits. Oh, I want to use my first aid gauze, but it's upstairs. So, let's see what we got. I kind of want cotton, like natural looking lace. Because it is Edith Holden. I'm not looking at the screen, you guys. Hold on. Ooh, I'm fond of this. Yep, no, Margie, Aaron too. That would be an awesome closure if only I had one. It's true. The do not call list does not seem to make much of a difference, does it? Well, do we not like the... I got this out too because I kind of like it, but it's too heavy. I always forget that about you, Erin. Well, I forget it about Margie too. Do we want white lace because of the trim on here? This, I think, might be for the spine. Once we get it done, I might cover it with this because I like that a lot. I don't know, guys. I think I'm running out of creative juice. Oh, that's so... Oh, the frame. I think I might be done with this for today. I think I might be hungry for my hot supper. We got quite a lot done, though. Hey, Christy, you've been quiet. White? Put some white on there? How about some gauze? I have some regular gauze. All right, let's see how that looks. So we know where we're going. I do love gauze. Susan. Now I have to go get some. I haven't had my Kool-Aid yet. Susan, you smart aleck. Someone was talking about that the other day, Carla, about getting a phone call. Someone saying it was their grandson in jail or something. Yeah, one actual call, real call a week. Erin, I feel Otis's pain. Poor Odie. I feel it. Okay, pulling off a little piece of this. Oh, maybe this is it. Maybe we got it. I like that a lot. What do you guys think? Your roommate's a real pain in the backside. Oh my gosh, Margie, that's awful. So close. You like it, Sherlock? This is the way to go? I kind of like how this looks. Yeah, could you overnight it, Susan, just to get it here? We do have one green button, and I like it a lot. But I like how the other ones are neutrally. Thank you, Sherlock. Got to figure out a snarky thing. So what I'm going to do, I think, is go see what Nom's up to, see if there's hot supper. And I'm going to leave this. I might glue this stuff down so I don't forget where it was. No, thanks, Carla. But I'll come back tomorrow if you want. And we'll work on it some more. If that works for you guys. Yes, Susan, wash your hair for the big event. Yes, it works for you too, Margie? See, because this will end up kind of overlapping like that. And so I really like how it's cream and white and kind of pink. A little bit of everything. Oh, thanks, Josie. Excellent, Carla. That's right, Margie. You give them the business. That's right. Y'all come back now here. So yeah, look for me tomorrow, afternoonish, and we will hang out and finish this beauty. And we'll decide what snarky comment to put in there. Maybe what we could do is not glue it in. We'll slide it in. And then whoever ends up with this book can have a nice sentiment or a snarky sentiment and make their choice. That's right. The same Brook time, same Brook channel. And I'll keep working on the roadshow. We're eventually going to get it all firmed up. So excited. So excited. All right, you guys. Maybe we'll have a giveaway tomorrow. Okay. Big hugs. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and making all the tough decisions. And I'm buffering, so it's a good time to say goodbye. Love you guys.